Cyclones. Cyclones are a form of violent storms on earth. People call these storms by names such as typhoons, hurricanes, depending on where they occur. Let us try to understand the phenomena of cyclone by an activity. Take a glass containing water and two straws. Keep one straw in water and another in horizontal direction and blow through the horizontal straw. When you blow over the straw, the water comes out due to low pressure which forms inside the straw. So the water from the glass reaches up in the straw due to high pressure. We see that the increased wind speed is accompanied by a reduced air pressure. So due to that, the water will comes out through the vertical straw. Tropical cyclones are like giant engines that use warm moist air as fuel. The warm moist air rises upward from near the surface. The warm air rises causing an area of lower air pressure below. Air from surrounding areas of high air pressure pushes into the low pressure area. Then this new air becomes warm and rises too. As the warm air continues to rise, the surrounding air swells in to take its place, and the water from the sea surface also comes up with the air, as you have seen in activity. As the warmed moist air rises and cools off, the water in the air forms clouds. The whole system of clouds and winds spin and grow, fed by the ocean's heat and water evaporating from the surface. These kinds of satellite images help us to predict the path of cyclones to some extent. Factors like wind speed, wind direction, temperature, and humidity contribute to the development of cyclones. In India, cyclones usually occur in the month of May to June and October to November. More cyclones tend to occur on the eastern side towards Bay of Bengal. Cyclones can be very destructive. The main effects of cyclones include heavy rain and strong wind. The destruction of a cyclone depends mainly on its intensity, its size, and its location. We should not ignore the warnings issued by the meteorological department through TV, radio, or newspapers. Pass on the information to others and ignore rumors. When a cyclone alert is on for your area, continue normal working but stay alert to the radio warnings. We should make necessary arrangements to shift essential household goods, domestic animals and vehicles to safer places. Switch off electrical mains in your house. Keep ready the phone number of all emergency services like police, fire brigade and medical centers. Pack essentials for yourself and your family to the last a few days, including medicines, special food for those who would need it. This may include babies and elders. Strictly avoid any loose and dazzling wires. If you are staying in a cyclone hit area, do not drink water that could be contaminated. Always store drinking water for emergencies. Do not go out for the sake of fun. Cooperate and help your neighbors and friends. Advanced technology has helped, and these days we are better protected. In the early part of last century, coastal residents may have had less than a day to prepare or evacuate their homes from an oncoming cyclone. The world today is very different thanks to satellites and radars. A cyclone alert or a cyclone watch is issued 48 hours in advance of any expected storm, and a cyclone warning is issued 24 hours in advance. The message is broadcast every hour or half an hour when a cyclone is near the coast. Information about cyclones will be given by the Indian Meteorological Department, IMD. We have learned that all storms are low pressure systems. Wind speed plays an important role in the formation of storms. It is therefore important to measure the wind speed. The instrument that measures the wind speed is called anemometer.